everyone, Tina here, and I am here to show you my craft room. So here it is. And I'll start right here at the beginning when you walk into the door. I have a picture of my husband and I, a sign. I love this sign. And then I have some cards that I have made. My flowers from Valentine's Day. Just a sign my mom gave me and a candle with my initial on it. And anyway, in this stand is where I keep my stamps that are in the packages. And back here are all like the dollar stamps from like Walmart or Joann's. And then I keep all of my image stamps, my girly stamps, like my Whimsy stamps, my CC Designs, Greeting Farm, La La Land Crafts. All those are in here. And then in this one, I keep all of my other stamps that are still in the packages. I keep all those in here. And also this next drawer is the same way. I keep all of my stamps that are in the packages in here. And then I keep my wood stamps in here. If they're not, since I don't have a whole lot of room on my shelf for them, so I keep my extras in there. And then this is where I keep like all of my fall or Christmas sprays and stuff that I use on projects. Anyway, this table here, I pretty much work at this table and do like use my hot glue gun or my heat tool. And so I have an light here. This container is the goodies for my giveaway that I have going on right now. My challenge giveaway. A couple signs that I need to hang up. And then in here is my little craft bag. I keep glue dots, stamp cleaner, scissors, and then I have my Smashbook stuff in there too. And then in this stand here, I just have, like right now I have my challenge giveaway rules that I have for it in 8x8. In here I have tracing paper and watercolor paper, white and black 12x12s, and then the papers that come in the package like from Target or Walmart. I have those up here because I don't have a place for them, so I just put them there. And then in this area here, I keep pretty much all my main stuff that I use all the time. So in this top stand, I have like all my scrap, like boy or more masculine papers in the top too. And then all of my girly or feminine papers are in here. All my holiday papers are in here. I have some extra 12x12s. And then in this one I keep all of like my loose papers that I get from like Joann's or Hobby Lobby or Michael's when I get a chance to go. And this bottom whole section is all like my solid color cardstock scraps. So I keep all of those in there. And then up here I keep all of my stickles, my Studio G glitter glue, my glossy accents. That's all here on this. My crackle accents and this art anthology dimensional paint stuff. I have my Recollections corrugated cards, my Tim Holtz distress markers, and then I have some bling back here. In this tote is pretty much all of my stuff for my Big Shot, my spell binders or my embossing folders. Down here is what I am storing my 6x6 and my 6x6 paper pads in right now, but I'm going to have to come up with something else because it's full. So either I need to quit buying paper or I just need to find a different way to store these. So that's that way for now. In this green tote, I have ribbons and trims and stuff in this one. And then in these containers here, these top two are all of my stuff for like my stick pins. So this is full of stuff for stick pins, as well as this one. all my beads and stuff for my stick pins. And then in the next two, this one has like my buttons and my googly eyes and brads. That's all in this one. And then the next one just has some other little embellishments and stuff that I have in here. And then in this green one is all of like my punches, quarter punches and Martha Stewart punches. All my punches are in here. And then up here I have these two containers that I picked up from Target. I need to get some more. But this first one, let's see. I have all of my goodies from Amy that she sent me for our Valentine's Day swap. I have the butterflies that Jamie sent when you ordered something from her shop on Zibbit. Some brads. And then this other one has my flat back pearls in it. I have bottle caps, pom-poms. This one has some more ribbons, trims, burlap. And then down here, I have two like photo boxes. In this one I have some bling and these Maya Road border chip boards. I got my Studio Calico wood veneers. I just keep kind of all that kind of stuff, all my little embellishments and stuff that are still in the packages. I keep those in both of these photo boxes. And this one's full. So keep that in there. And then here on this stand, this top drawer, I have my Fisker stamp press, my acrylic blocks, my Copic glitter pens, my Prismacolor pencils, extra ink that ain't open yet, balsa box. This one has all of my stickers. This one has all of my extra adhesive. That's all in here, as well as my blending foam. That's all in there. And then this one has all of my paper flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts or Hobby Lobby or Michaels. All that's in there. Here is my rosette trim. That's all in here. And the bottom is all of my lace. And this is where I do the majority of all of my work, is right here. So up here I have my Copics, and I have them kind of sorted out by colors. So all of my Copics are in there, and then I have some of my Spectrum Noirs are there. My Otlite Caddy, I love it. Scissors, markers, pencils, pens. In this container here is what I keep my the foams for the Tim Holtz ink. I keep all them in here inside bags, and I have them labeled. My Fiskars trimmer, I have my ATG. Let's see, in this binder here, I keep, when I first started doing cards and getting stamps, I would take them out of the package and put them in here. So none of them are labeled by what company they're from or any of that. So I don't do that anymore because it's just harder to find what you're looking for, I think. But I have all my sentiments in the beginning, and then the second part is all of like my images and stuff. So I keep all those in there. And then up here I have my recollection shelf. I have all of my spare parts by the Paper Studio Flowers, my Tim Holtz Distress Ink, my embossing powders, my sprays, some more buttons, and a lot of the wood stamps that I like to display. And then of course some ribbon. And then in here I keep the inks that I use most of the time, my Archival, my Memento, my Versamark. My loose bling is in here. And here's where I keep my washi tape. I really need to figure something else out because I don't like how I have it. That's all my washi tape. Martha Stewart scoreboard. In here is stuff that I need to mail out. My Smash book, my stamped images from Cindy. My thickers are in here. And up here I have a card that I'm working on, and then some K & Company die cuts. I have them in there. And all of my 12 by 12s or my 8.5 by 11s are all here on this shelf here. And I have them all labeled so I know what's what and I know what I'm looking for. So then I'm going to spin you guys around here. I'm going to try to cover you up so you don't get sick. Okay, here's my workbench. And I have all of my Cricut cartridges on top. And my Cricut's right there. And I keep my Cricut mat and my Cricut blades right next to my Cricut. And of course my Gypsy is up there. Paper towels. I have the clear bags that you can pick up from Tuesday morning. Some specialty stamping paper. I have my Silhouette Cameo, plus the cutting mat and the blades are right there. My MP3 player. I have a whole bunch of different paper and stuff in them drawers. I have my sewing machine, my printer, my paper trimmer that I use for basically to cut my chipboard. And then up here I'm not completely done. I need to make 2 more bows to put on the end of the next one, but this is where I get the cards for my challenge or my tags, and then also cards that I have received from a couple swaps I have done. And on this shelf here I have my Zutter, my Dewdrops, my Big Shot, my Xyron. I have my Canon camera in there which needs to be put in its case. Some magazines. I have loose ribbon or holiday ribbon, fun foam, my Georgia Pacific cardstock, mailers, and chipboard. So that's all on that shelf. And that is it, guys. This is my craft room. Oh, down there underneath the table I keep baby wipes and like a hot glue gun, my heat tool, and my cards, my card bases. So this is my crafty area. I still have to put curtains up, but I'll get there eventually. So this is my crafty room. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day and have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.